Howdy Archery fans, Dennis here. I'm hunting in the Sam Houston forest again. So this morning, I tried to get an early start, but it was starting to break daylight when I actually got here. I had to bike here. I was trying to get in to the woods a little further because my other spots, which were close to the road, weren't panning out. So anyways, I had to bike here, ditch the bike, lock it up, and then walk in to the spot, which is overlooking a creek bed. And I had to put up my decoys, go back to the road, and use a scent drag, which I had doe estrus urine and buck urine both on, and I walked from my decoys to the road, left the scent drag hanging over by the road, which is the other side of the creek, and then hoofed it back over here as quick as I could, and got up in the tree as quick as I could, because sometimes when you put out that much scent like that, especially if it's pre-rut or rut, you might get some action right away, and that's what happened. So I no sooner got up in this stand and got my bow up, and I should have just stopped right there and stood and waited, but I was tying my seat back and trying to make my seat so I could sit down. I should have just stood up, because while I was tying my seat, I heard a noise and turned, and there was a buck running away from my decoys. Right down there. So he was going that way. So he probably came in from the street over there, followed the scent drag, and he was ever so quiet. I did not hear him. So anyways, that's not the main thing I was going to share. So I didn't have time, obviously, to set up my string-controlled doe bleat can, which I would have liked to, but I knew I wouldn't have time to set that up unless I had done it last night, which I didn't. So I got to thinking, I've got a long enough pull-up rope, which is, I've got 2 feeds on it, and I could probably loop it over that dead tree there. So what I made here this morning, trying to conserve movement so I didn't draw attention to myself. Okay, so what I have here is one string is holding the can upright. The other string is going to tip it. Let's see if I can demonstrate this. The other string is going to tip it up